Hey, this is Lucian McAndrew. Okay, so continuing to make my little music video here, so I can take this crap down. So today I'm gonna film the backstory, which is like rich looking people in masks drinking champagne or something, or watching the band. I don't have champagne, but I do have Trocadero and water. I think that will work quite well. I also wanted them to have masks. Whew. So I ordered masks. Just white theater masks, or a mask. However, I also ordered a pig mask and a clown mask. Because otherwise shipping would have become more expensive than the actual mask, and I couldn't take that. Maybe I can use like a clown mask and a pig mask in a later video of some kind. Yeah, that's the pig mask. But that's not in this video. And that's the clown mask. Also not in this video. There we go. And maybe glasses over that, I don't know. I may have glasses over that. I'll see how it looks. It's really Halloween looking, fucking Michael Myers looking shit. Oof. I'm scared. I'm gonna remember to put this away after I've done this. So I don't want to wake up seeing this in the middle of the night. It'll scare the crap out of me. Okay, so let's do this. Flew to hell on my plastic wings. On my knee. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the drummer behind eyes thing, because that's gonna be in the background all the time, so it will be easier with the perspective and some angles. So let's start with green screening the drummer, or keying the drummer. So okay, let's find the drum footage and pull it into After Effects. Oh, that's not what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. And I'm gonna do this in a separate document, because then I can pull in other shit behind the eyes later, and I don't have to redo the same thing over and over. Because you can actually pull in After Effects projects into each other, which is really great. Okay, so we have the drummer. I'm also gonna add the music, so it's gonna be easier to match later. But that we can do later. Okay, first we need to turn this picture so it's 90 degrees there, and we're gonna fit it a little bit here on the screen, I think. But I think it should cover most of the screen, I think, so something like that at least. Okay. Okay, so we don't have to care before this part at least. And we're gonna start by masking out everything that we don't need, so he moves in that area. So this that would be like the maximum spread. And we use the pen tool. And we don't have to green screen that carefully. We don't have to key out. Since this is going to be behind eyes, it won't matter if there are some leftovers, something like that. We don't want him to go outside it though, but that should do the trick. Okay, so let's choose a good, and that's a good one. And let's effect and preset key lights plus suppressor, a nice little effect bundle there. And we can turn off the rest of them except key lights. And let's select a good green. Let's take that green. And let's see if I remember how to do this. It's been a while. Okay, so you need to go into the combined mate. Yeah. And then I usually go in here and pull this around until we get the best results. But you don't want to like hurt the image, so there it starts hurting the image a bit. Wait. Something like that. Okay, already better. Now let's see if I can remember this. We need to increase the screen grain, I think. It was a long time since I did this, so. Okay, so the screen gain, yeah, the screen gain up to remove everything in the background. And then it's not balance. Is it clip? No. Yeah, I clip black, pull it down. So you see only white, pretty much like that. It's not that careful with the drummer, as I said, because he's gonna be behind eyes anyway. But that should do the trick quite well. And we want the shrink grow. Let's see, I think it's, if we have 2 on that, I think you should have screen softness 1, or is it -1? No, wait, it's shrink grow. We want -1 on the shrink. And we want screen softness 1 or maybe 2. And we want to change this to source, that's really important. Now key cleaner on. I don't know what reduce shader does, but I always check it because I don't want any shader. We can remove the combined mate now. Look at the final results. Okay, you see we still have a line. That's because of the additional edge radius there, so remove that altogether. Maybe have it at 0.01. Is it better with or without? Something like that. And advanced spell suppressor removes the rest, and you don't want the standard, you want the ultra. There you go, see, much better. And there you go. Quite perfect, close to perfect green screening at least. You see it has some leaks every now and then, but since he's gonna be behind ice, I'm not gonna fix that. But yeah, pretty clean green screening. So now I'm gonna fit him to the music by using the sound waves. Oh yeah, I think this song had something in the end that was easy to fit it to. Okay, so match the music to the drummer, and we're gonna pre-compose the music and the drummer. Move all attributes, that works well, and okay. So now we have the drummer, and we have the good audio on that instead of the old drummer audio, so it's going to be easy to match. So that's step one. Okay, so I pulled in an ice normal map here as well as a picture of ice. Ice normal maps you can find on Google. Just Google ice normal map. So we're gonna pull in the picture of ice, and we're gonna make the drummer and that 3D, by the way. And we're gonna fit it to the screen like that, and we're gonna pull in the ice normal map as well, and we're also gonna fit that to the screen. And I hope this is the right size, 1920. Yeah, it seems to be the right size. Okay, so we're gonna add a what do you call them? New adjustment layer there, and we're gonna effect, I don't know, the displacement map, and there we go, and we're gonna use the normal map as a bump map there. It's gonna take a while before it looks good. Let's go see max vertical. Let's see how much. I don't know how much. I think we will have to look later how much displacement we're gonna need. We'll leave it like that for now. Okay, we're also gonna change the mode here of the ice core layer to overlay. Like that. You're not gonna see any difference right now, but I don't think we need a normal map. Okay, so there we have it right now. Not looking so sharp right now. Drummer is supposed to be behind the ice a little bit though, so let's the ice is supposed to be a bit in front of him. And the drummer is a bit light. We're gonna add a curve effect to him, and pull down the light a little bit. It's gonna look better later. Now, okay, the eyes, we're gonna go to effect and channel and invert. Yeah. And we may also add, one may experiment a bit with this effect. Channels, lightness, isn't there effect called lightness? There, lightness, there. There it starts looking better. Not good though. But we're getting there, we're getting there. Let's also add curves to the eyes. Maybe, I don't know, a bit darker. Yeah, we can fix with that layer, something like that. Okay, let's add another adjustment layer as well. Layer, new adjustment layer. And let's add curves there too. So we can like have an overall control over the lightness and darkness. Maybe add some, maybe pull down the reds and green a little bit and pull up the blue. Yeah, well, let's keep on experimenting. Okay, so let's add yet another adjustment layer. Okay, and let's do an ellipse mask. Ellipse tool, and yes, let's do a mask in that, and let's drag a mask like that around him. Okay, and we're gonna feather that mask as well, like to 100. And we're gonna add curves here as well. And exactly what this is gonna do is we can make it a bit darker or lighter around the object. Yeah, let's make it a little bit lighter where he is, I think. Something like that. Could play with the feather as well. Like, but I think 100 is good. I don't want it too much. Just a little bit like that. Okay, so let's copy the displacement map and put it directly on what's supposed to be in the eyes. That would be the drummer. And then I think we can remove that displacement map layer after that. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. I think you should pre-compose the normal map and move all attributes into there. And then we have the collapse transformation thing going on. Do that right. Pre-compose. There it is, collapse transformation that we want. Let's make a new solid black one on the bottom. Solid, let's make it like light blue. Okay, let's make that 3D. Take an ellipse tool like that. I should make this 3D and push it. I don't remember what looks best. Let's figure that out later. Yeah, I'm gonna fix a little bit with that, with this, and then I get back to you. Okay, so I created a few of those light spot layers and pushed them to different places here. It's starting to look a little bit better, but I'm not perfectly pleased yet. I also created an extra ice layer and just duplicated it and pushed it back to create sort of a 3D thing going. And yeah, I pushed the light spots a little bit in different places here, so it sort of creates a 3D feeling. But it doesn't feel like the drummer is in it. So let's increase the displacement so it looks more like a part. Yeah, that looks better. A bit more in eyes. Yeah, already a bit better. And what I forgot, we also need to put a drum set in front of the drummer, but that's a small fix, so I fixed that. Just cut out a drum set and put it in front of him. The main thing here now, just play a little bit with the curves and, well, it looks pretty good. I don't know, I think I will, yeah, I think I will go, since this is a window, I think I will go without the black layer there. This looks better, I think. But it starts to look okay. And the cool thing about this now is we can simply go into this drummer layer and we can change this video, and then we will have this but with another picture in the background. So we can use this sort of as a layer and just change it a little bit so it looks a little bit different. Now let's see. Let's check the curves here at the drummer. I think it should be, she should be a bit darker, I think. better. Something like that. I don't know, maybe reduce the displacement a little bit. Small fixes. That looks okay at least. Everything can of course be made better. Gonna keep on playing a little bit with the curves. I think this may have a little bit too much blue in it actually. Maybe pull down the blue a bit. Give it a more cold feeling. Yeah, something like that. And maybe add some blue on the drummer to make him fit this a little bit better. Yeah. That looks sort of like a drummer behind Ice. Yeah, it's hard to tell how it will look without actually putting it up, but I think this will look cool. But if it doesn't, I can always fix. Okay, so I'm gonna add the drum set and then add this into the background. But yeah, let's cut together like a short video of how the background looks now when I add this. Okay. Okay, so I am sort of done with like the, oh now it disappeared because it's pre-composing. Yeah, so I have, this is just a draft of one angle I'm making now. It's taking, I lowered the frame rate and the quality. It still takes 8 hours and 25 minutes to render though. So my computer's gonna be busy with this draft. And this is just one angle, mind you, and without the extra effect I'm gonna add. So this is gonna take some time. But yeah, I guess tomorrow I can, you can see the first angle of the video, like with a little green screen in it. So yeah, let's cut here and let's watch the video tomorrow, I guess. So yeah, here it is, because you don't have to wait until like 20 hours for this, or 8 hours.
go to hell on my plastic wings, on my knees before the king. Put my feet in a bowl of ink, threw it up in a kitchen sink, when a world about to sing came down with a case of being a drone, gave it up and got up my knees, shot down like a pagan standing alone, intoxicated, creature set on fire. Now you slammed shivers down my spine, now burning from precious to a smile. Let it feed, bleed me inside and hold me down. Sticky stains on the bathroom floor, rusted pipes and hygienic pour, when I need a Sunday core. Why you know both the men's are mad, haven't got running